In the months of anticipation planning to the launch of this thing, surely I will have played a swath of new and exciting releases to talk about and not spend over 100 hours each replaying Skyrim and Elden Ring, right? Oh. It really is a testament to this game's quality that I can withstand the largely basic 4-on-the-floor rock stylings that the gameplay hinges on for its rhythm. No hate to the Prodigy, though the inclusion of that track and artist are severely underutilized. It's true, I simply cannot be helped but be overwhelmed by the absolutely radiant vibes. I love 808. I love Corsica. The blend of character action and rhythm game is so perfectly married, it almost feels shocking in retrospect that it's taken until 2023 for someone to make something like this. There's a lot more to it than that, of course. The animation, for one, is among the best I've seen in games, period. Little embellishments of writing and world details kept me smiling throughout. All of this for a love letter to the Zune. Wow, I love strategy games again. What the fuck? Every so often, there will be a new tactics game that has just the right mixture of approachable UI, an intriguing hook, and a release date that aligns with one of my spontaneous desires to branch out. Dope-ass Mexhel too. The hook here sees you combining an Into the Breach-like enemy prediction system with an Adobe Premiere timeline to plot out your moves and slowly liberate sections of the overworld map. I love feeling like a brain genius, and this game feeds my ego in spades. So much to consider over the course of a battle. Every projectile in action is completely physics modeled, so controlling the terms of engagement, doing things like dashing away from homing missiles at the last second, or manipulating an enemy's line of sight to have their bullets hit one of their own, feels spectacular. Nothing like firing on all cylinders in a strategy game. Remains to be seen how much more depth will be introduced over this surprisingly giant-ass map, but the mech fashion will have to keep me going when that time comes.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, bouncy ball, piece of shit, fuck.
New Pilates just dropped, or at least a cartridge finally dropped into my Switch, and I dropped fucking dead. I have fully fallen out of my coffin and rolled into my grave where I'll be dropping further and further into the many layers of hell. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Exercise is never something I can do, or at least stick with, without an element of fun added. There's a surprising amount of mechanics and depth here that keeps every workout interesting enough with the pace at which they drip feed them to you. Maybe I shouldn't be too surprised though, given that there's still that Nintendo signature level of polish and care of old in this game.
Everybody wanna be a superstar. Get a lot of money, drive fancy cars. Everybody wanna be a superstar. Get a lot of money, might not see tomorrow. Everybody wanna be a superstar. Get a lot of money for